What's it like staying at Sunset Station in Henderson, Nevada, near Las Vegas? Find out next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. And in today's video, we're continuing on with our goal to stay at every single station casino. And we are now here in Henderson, Nevada, in the southeast of Vegas, checking out Sunset Station for the first time. I've been here once before, many moons ago, but I heard this place is really nice. It actually reminds me of Palace Station. Just from the outside, I already see that there's a yard house over here and a bunch of other things like Regal Cinemas 13, and there's even shopping centers around this really nice area of Henderson. So we're just gonna explore and give you a room tour of Sunset Station as well as the hotel amenities and casino. So let's get inside the Sunset Station in 2026. Let's go. Hallway area is a little dim. Carpet has brown design with white and mustard brown circles. You got more of that dead sunflower type frames around here, and the lighting is a little darker. So it does remind me a lot of Boulder Station, but maybe a little more classed up. This is the ice and vending area. So they have a Pepsi machine as well as your ice machine. Walking over this way, we're on the 15th floor. There are 4 elevators to go downstairs. Down in the corner is a table with a couple lamps and mirrors. And look how big this elevator is. I'll give them that. Mirrors and everything. We're gonna go down to the casino. Ooh, they have an exercise room and meeting rooms. We'll have to check that out later on in the video. It is worn down a bit, but at least it's a big elevator. I parked out here in the shade right near the hotel elevator so I don't have to trek my luggage. But I do have to grab it right now because I was lazy and didn't get it. This is the lobby elevators. I like the Sunset S right here. Nice and classy. Uh-oh, I took too long of a nap. The pool is closed. We'll check it out in the morning. So you do have to take this long hallway down to get to the casino, which is actually a good thing because it'll separate you from the casino sound and smokes and smells. I don't even know if you can smoke here. So Journey USA, interesting. This area right here is called the Brass Fork. It's where they have all their cheap eats deals. Nice open area on the way to the casino area and registration. We'll show you what type of deals that they have here. They even have the front of a train. History of a train, Orenstein and Koppel. That's actually really nice. So these are the deals that they have. $3.99 pancakes, $4.99 Deuces Wild, $4.99 biscuits and gravy, $9.99 steak and eggs, and a $5.99 24/7 cheeseburger. This is 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day is what this deal is for the Brass Fork. Oh man, I forgot my boarding pass, so I can get one here. And over this way is the registration desk. This is registration and the gift shop. And then they even have a waiting area over here as well. Start hitting some slot machines, but there's Cantina Rosalitas. Play some video poker over there. The Brass Fork, like I said, is where that train is. And then there is a Starbucks hidden in the back here. And then you do have that fake sky reminiscent of the Forum shops, but they also have this type of sky at Boulder Station. And here's the little map of Sunset Station. Pretty huge area. Let's just keep on walking around the sides of the casino. Plenty of slot machines all around once you enter the casino area. Stoney's Rockin' Country coming soon. Live music, a dance floor, mechanical bull. It's like they're working on it. Pretty big center bar here as you enter the table area. Lots of flat screen TVs, so it's very sport-centric over here. They really do focus on slot machines here. Looks like they have a pretty big bingo hall over here and high limit slots. And there's a lot of construction going on, so they're fixing things up. I do like the ambiance over here at Pasta Cucina. It almost feels like you're at the Venetian. Pasta Cucina. Maybe that's a dinner option tonight. I guess we'll see when I get hungry. When you walk over here, there's a really nice waterfall entryway. It's almost like you're walking into a grotto. Costa del Sol Oyster Bar. So they do have their own version of the oyster bar, like the famous one at Palace Station, but this one's more of like a grotto mermaid feel. I like it. So this is the famous oyster bar. They got Cioppino, the famous San Francisco seafood soup. They got stuff like etouffee, Louisiana seafood broil, and all their popular jambalaya and all that good stuff. You can also get your seafood boil. Oh man, oyster bar. There's another option for you. Might have to try that charbroiled oyster, and there's their times. This right here is Bar Seville and Sonoma Cellar. Nice little wine spot. Oh, it's a steakhouse. And look at the cotton candy skies over this way. I'm also digging all the stained glass windows. It almost looks like you're in a train station in New Mexico somewhere. Oh, wow, this is a tribute to Antoni Gaudi. They are renovating the Gaudi bar. They have a vast sports book. I've never seen their sports book. This thing is huge. And a huge sports book bar. Man. And over this side is the cinema. They got a Kids Quest, bowling alley, and Fat Burger to the left, and a Subway to the right. This is an IMAX theater. I believe it's 12 different theaters here. It's a Regal Cinema. I'm used to seeing Regal Cinema back home in San Diego. And then there's your Cyber Quest where the kids can go play, and a Ben & Jerry's if you're looking for some ice cream. Over this way they do have Sbarro's, New York Pizza, and a Panda Express. So some fast food options if you want. Look how huge this Kids Quest is. They have a ball pit, a Quest Cafe, a huge slide, obstacle course, and all that good stuff, and a lot of other games. This place is big. Fun for the kids too. And there's your Panda Express, and then the bowling center is over down this way. And here is the Strike Zone Bowling Center. With all the construction going on, there are little hallways. It's almost like a maze to get here. And they do have a mini Cyber Quest, air hockey over here, some racing games, and some claw machines. The Strike Zone is your typical station casino bowling alley. They have plenty of lanes over here, and they also have Cosmic Bowling. There's lockers over here to the left, vending machines, and you can go to the lounge and welcome center and pro shop down the way. I didn't realize how big this property was until we started walking around here. Wow. You got pool tables, a nice roundabout bar. You could even play some video poker. This is the snack bar. You get hot dogs, chicken tendies, and all that good stuff. And then the welcome center where you can get your shoes, bowling balls, and all the equipment is right over here too. They also have the pro shop here at the end. So if you want your own bowling set or some bags or some shirts for your bowling team, you can come in here and grab some gear. Then you got a convenience center, and it ends over here with more lockers and more restrooms. And this is your Sunset Station bowling alley. This is the first I've seen of this. A glow necklace machine. Definitely for cosmic bowling. That should be fun for the kids though. So they do call Sonoma Cellar Henderson's Hidden Gem, and they have a social hour every day from 4 to 6. And they do have a $1.99 margarita deal. Nice. Another special is in the bars around here, they have $3 beers, Budweiser, Bud Light, Mick Ultra, and Milk Ultra Zero, and $3 shots of JMO, Crown Royale, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, Hennessy, and Patron, and then that $1.99 margarita. And then you can make it a double for an extra $2, so it's $4 for a double. Really nice STN sports bar and sports book. So used to seeing the Yard House over at the Link Promenade. When you see a Yard House outside of it, you're like, whoa, Yard House exists outside of Vegas. And this one's here in Henderson at Sunset Casino. They even have a medical center here in the corner. And right outside, they do have a shopping center area, outdoors. The sun's still out. It's about 6 in the evening. And I do like the handles with the sun. Very thematic. Oh no, is it time to order up? And why is Hotel California playing? I'm being visited at the moment. Shout out to the Eagles and the Manicus uncles. I gotta get my card reprinted so I can play a little bit. Got it, I mean. I decided to order up during Hotel California, and it brought me luck. So far, $74 featured win. Order up. Oh, dude, if that hit, yo, Lolo or Uncle Bob be trying to get me some money from heaven, bro. Yeet.
Order up.
This is amazing. This is going amazing. We're up to 138. And the first order up. And right out here is their valet pickup area. Once again, that is hotel registration. And we're probably gonna get a cheap eats dinner here at Brass Fork. Why not?
12 o'clock midnight.
Well, if you guys can't tell, it's 11:30 at night. I'm going to get steak and eggs that's served after 11. Here we are at the Brass Fork for some steak and eggs action. So here's their menu. They have a breakfast menu with breakfast burritos, country fried steak, American breakfasts. They also have chicken quesadillas, wings, Caesar salad, and burgers, double cheeseburgers, but we're gonna go with the special. So last time we stayed at Boulder Station, I tried that $5.99 burger special, so I didn't want to do it again. And I wasn't hungry anyways because I had a big lunch over at the ramen place, and I ate the rest of the karaage in the room, the chicken karaage. So I fell asleep, I woke up, it's past 11, I'm getting the steak and eggs for $9.99, and we'll try that out. There's no drink specials here, so they don't have like the $3 beers or anything. You'll have to get that over at the bar, but we'll get the steak and eggs, see how it is. Oh man, look at this. This is a big plate. I got it sunny side up. Got the New York steak medium, 4 pieces of sourdough bread, and the hash browns under it. There's some jam here on this side. Bon appetit. They are not messing around tonight. All right, so let's get in on this New York steak. $9.99, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Definitely not your Kobe steak, but for $9.99, you'll have to do. That's good sourdough toast with some of those hash browns. Mix it around with the A1 sauce. And got some Tabasco. Dip this in the yolk and the A1 sauce. Great late night snack. Eat. Pretty much beasted. $9.99 steak and egg special. You do have to have your rewards card here at Station Casinos. You gotta have a nightcap, so I went with the $1.99 margarita. They have it in strawberry or lime, and I also made it a double, so it was about $4. Take this up to the room. Oh, nice. Have a good night, Jaycationers. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the pool, fitness center, and room tour. Tomorrow for sure. We've made it to the second floor, and we are in the meeting rooms area as well as the gym. So there are meeting rooms over here. I'm sure they do have some smaller conferences. Catering office is here. Lights are kind of dim, but right by the elevators is the gym for hotel guests only. So we have to use our card. And there you go, the gym. Well, there is not a single soul in the gym, but they do have 2 treadmills, a couple of ellipticals, a true machine over here, some leg press, stretching mats. There's about 3 different machines here. Empty water cooler. They do provide you towels and sanitizing napkins. They do have heavy weights, up to 50 pounds, 25 to 50. Even the smaller ones are over here in the corner, and 2 benches that you could set to incline or decline. Mirrors all around, as well as the TVs. And it is a nice view of the parking lot and towards the Colorado River, towards Hoover Dam. All right, this is actually a pretty decent gym. What's important to me would be the free weights and the treadmill, and that's what they have. Pretty quiet over here, but you can get a nice quick maintenance workout. I need to reset myself when I get back to San Diego in a couple of days. We're gonna do a 2-week boot camp and diet for sure. All right, we are now in the pool area, and this is actually really impressive. You got some lounge seats and tables over here. You can see the Lowe's across the way. So this is more of like a community area. So with this resort being in the middle, it's situated right in the middle of the Henderson community. Big stage. Look at this amphitheater area over here. There's even another smaller stage here and some turf. They got towels here in the swimming pool, a ton of day beds, cabanas. There is a bar here with mist sprayers going on. That's actually a decent sized pool. I'm pretty impressed. Palm trees all over. So they do have the day beds, red day beds, reminiscent of Red Rock. And inside their cabanas, they have TVs and safes and a refrigerator, nice cushy couches and coffee tables. And this is kind of like a semi-shallow entryway into the pool. Pretty cool design. Almost looks like a Medal of Honor shape. Super nice. Sunset Station has a great pool, a nice amphitheater area, which I think they're gonna be doing a event probably tomorrow. Today is Thursday, so maybe Friday or Saturday they're doing some sort of event because they're setting up fences and looks like there's stereo equipment coming in here. So there might be a nice summer concert or spring concert going on here at Sunset Station. Well, Jaycationers, welcome to the oh so popular room tour here at Sunset Station in Henderson, Nevada. So it was a room type assigned at check-in, and what they gave me was a 2-queen bedroom on the 15th floor. They did offer me a petite suite upgrade for $40, and I said, how about a free upgrade? How about a free upgrade? And she just laughed, said, haha, and then gave me this room. I could have done the petite suite for $40 more, but I already paid a pretty good amount for this room for this area of town, so I decided we will just stick with the regular bed type assigned at check-in, because that's probably what you guys will end up doing anyways. So we got 2 queen beds, we got the nice sheets here, they even have the black rigid top, a nice little red throw pillow, and then 2 pillows on each side. The headboard is a cream leather headboard on both sides. You do have this wooden border on each side. There are lights on the top, and then a light here in the nightstand. You only got 1 nightstand, and they also provide you a holy Bible in the nightstand. Sunset Station gives you their stationery, an alarm clock. There is a silver, black, and white lamp with 1 outlet, and your Sunset Station telephone if you need to call down. We shall see if we're gonna check out late or check out early tomorrow. So depends on how I feel and how much filming and stuff I get done here. If you're looking for the air conditioning, the controllers are right here, got down to 69.5. Very corner of the room, you have a round wooden table with a glass top. There is a silver ice bucket with 4 plastic cups, and you have your tall silver lamp right here and 2 leather cream chairs. The furniture looks a little bit outdated and a little bit worn down, but it's still definitely nicer than my room at Boulder Station. I would compare this to Boulder Station and Palace Station for sure. Now this is where the wear and tear comes into play. It's the entertainment center area and the drawers. I was hoping to open this up to see a refrigerator or even a safe, but no refrigerator and no safe. So I was kind of disappointed in it. And there's a lot of scratches and the wood looks like it's already tearing off. Yeah, there's nothing in these. So that's the one bad thing about this room is this entertainment center. It does have a glass top and a Samsung flat screen TV. At least you have a flat screen TV you could put your HDMI cord on, and an envelope if you want to tip the housekeeping. They even give you some literature here on pasta cucina and other all-day cravings and late-night savings. They have $3.99 pancakes, $4.99 Deuces Wild, $4.99 biscuits and gravy, $9.99 steak and eggs, and $5.99 cheeseburgers over at the Brass Fork downstairs, which I showed you in this video. They also have an oyster bar open daily at 11:30 a.m. and a bowling alley. And they also have a social hour at Sonoma Cellar Steakhouse, special starting at $9 daily from 4 to 6 p.m. at the bar and lounge. That's what I like about Station Casinos. They always have some great deals and some amazing prices. As we move along to the other side of the room, you do have this windowsill type mirror on the wall. That actually helps out make the room look a little bigger and a little classier. Then you have this abstract painting of blood splatter is what it looks like. And the carpet here is kind of like, it reminds me of the Wynn carpet, to tell you the truth. It's like a dark brown with cream circles all over the place. It reminds me of a room at the Wynn or Encore. All right, entryway, you do have double locks, which is a great thing. And then there is a sliding mirrored closet with full-size mirrors. On each side, you have about 10 hangers, 10 wooden hangers. Your luggage rack is down here, and then you have a iron and ironing board as well. No safe though. No safe, no refrigerator. This is probably the most interesting part of the room. It's the bathroom. The sink area is this very long sink. Ooh, you see that? The lights just flickered. Ugh. One sink, you got your bodyography lotion, hand wash, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. There is a tissue paper there. You have a Sunbeam hair dryer that is attached to the wall, and a massage bar, as well as your towels, a trash can down below, face and hand towels, and then pictures of pollen. That's what it looks like. It looks like pollen flying through the air, and a dead sunflower or something like that. What was that flickering that went on there? That's a little freaky. That happened while I was filming. All right, welcome to the toilet and bathroom area. So the toilet is low to the ground, very low to the ground actually. You have a toilet paper dispenser here on the corner with the light switch, extra toilet paper. This is a shelf probably for your towels. They do give you a curtain and a floor towel as well. This is like a weird type of shower head where it snakes up, and they do have like a sandstone tile with a nice design. So it actually looks pretty cool, but it's an old school type of a bathtub. In the words of WWE superstar Danhausen, very nice, very evil. This room is kind of nice, kind of not, because I think that some of it is a little worn down, but then you see the carpet and some of the decorations, and it actually is pretty nice. So I paid a total of $101 plus for this one night, Wednesday to a Thursday. I could have upgraded it for another 45 bucks, so that would have made it $150 for a petite suite. But hey, I'm here to show you guys the basic rooms, and that's the price you're gonna pay. I think the resort fee was about 35 bucks, and then you add the taxes and it makes it 45, and they charge that to you when you check in. Parking here is free, so that's easy and really good thing for you. And there's plenty of stuff to do, as you've seen around this resort. So I am gonna flash forward to me tomorrow so I can give you my review of my night stay and what went down here at Sunset Station in Henderson. Take it away, Future Jay.
Tomorrow.
All right, Jaycationers, let's break it down. I did spend just the one night here. I used today as a recharging day. Really want to be fully adjusted back to Western time here in the US, and I've already been back for like 12 days, so it's about time that I'm like right on the time schedule that I'm usually on when I'm here in the West Coast. So I got a lot of rest yesterday, and we did have that late dinner because I did want to try the $9.99 steak and eggs. You know, the steak was a little rough, but they do give you a lot. They give you a bunch of toast, bunch of hash browns, and then the 2 eggs, and that did fill me up. I just chilled in the room the whole night. They do have YouTube and Netflix that you can connect to. The internet did go out late at night last night, so I just ended up turning off the TV and going to sleep. But I was comfortable here. I didn't really hear many sounds from outside the room. The bed was really comfortable. The shower pressure was not that great, but it was warm, so that was a positive. So for $101, a $35 resort fee, I would say Sunset Station is right around the level of Palace Station and probably above Boulder Station a couple notches. So would I say stay at Sunset Station? I mean, if you're in Henderson or you have business around this area, or if you have your kids and you want to go to Cowabunga Park, which is just across the way, this is a really nice option for you. If you want to get away from the strip for a day or two, this is actually another great option. But honestly, I would probably either go for Green Valley Ranch if I had a little more dinero to spend. If you have a little more money to spend, Green Valley Ranch is a great option, or even Red Rock. All right, guys, that will do it from Sunset Station. I did enjoy it here, and we will see you in the next one. Comment down below, which station casinos would you like to either see me do for the first time or return to, because I've done a handful of them already by now. Until the next one, check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go, my Facebook group. We have over 5,000 Vegas lovers talking about the news and ongoings around town. Subscribe and like this video, even hype it if you can, and I really appreciate the support. Until the next one, stay traveling. Las Vegas, or should I say Henderson? Let's go!